Hi everybody. How's everyone doing tonight? Still getting a couple things ready here. Ooh. Trying not to make an absolute mess. Tonight we're gonna start the meat portion of our meats and fish section of the year. I figure I'd start with pretty much everybody's favorite meat, from what I can tell. Okay, uncommon opinion here. Bacon is not my favorite. It's not to say that it's not bad and I hate it, but I feel like there are other better cuts of meat on the pig. Unpopular opinion, but that's okay. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion. And if you think I'm wrong, that's okay too. So I got a couple colors here. Bacon's pretty cool, actually, when you look at the cut of meat. And I'm not doing, well, I might do a couple slices of bacon, but what I plan on doing is what the slab of meat is that bacon comes from, and that's called pork belly, if you didn't know. If you didn't know, now you know. So I got a couple colors here. I've got a pink, kind of like a cool red, my translucent, nope, that's beige. Beige, translucent, and kind of a white translucent mix that I'm gonna mix more translucent with. So that when it bakes, it gives us that fatty layer. So I'm gonna need to keep this up, but I want to see my chat. How's everyone's weekend been so far? If I didn't chat to you yesterday. Taking a little bit of beige, mixing in a little bit of our pink. Yeah, yesterday we did our Valentine's Day setup. It was a pretty quick stream, I think. Only took about an hour. But we got 3 of the houses set up for the holiday. If you didn't get to watch it, you can go back and watch it on my VODs, or I will have it up on YouTube tomorrow. Just mixed. Must have been like maybe 1 part white translucent mix to 1 part translucent clay, just so it's a little bit more see-through. I did not get to work on my blog stuff like I wanted this weekend, but it will be out this week, so no worries, we are still on time for that. Maybe I'll work on it a little bit after this stream. Oh, I can see. Hi, Moon Moon, how are you? I remembered this time. I am A-okay. How are you doing? Hope a little bit better from the last time we talked. If I remember correctly, you weren't in the best sorts last time. I hope today's a little bit better. That's okay. I appreciate you stopping in and even saying hi. I completely get it. No worries. I think it takes a while to get to the mentally better part, especially after we've been sick. I hope it gets better soon. brain's just not computing that color. I've got my layers, but it's like it's almost got like a purple undertone to it. How do I get that? I mean, that's close. Something. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't want to mess around with colors too long. That darker section of bacon. I'm not quite sure. That might do it though. So now I'm gonna squish everything out. And I'm not gonna do this as like one like I'm not gonna use my rolling pin so that it's even, because the fatty layers are pretty varied. Throughout bacon. Trying to find how big a pork belly is. That isn't poundage, because that doesn't help me. We're gonna go for 18 inches by 2 inches tall by probably a foot. That's what we're gonna go for, roundabout. Oh, the fireworks are going off in Philly. I can hear them. And don't worry, we'll clean up these edges a little bit more, round it off some. Not round it off, but clean it up some. I don't know if I said round it off. I'm sorry. I'm not sure of my words this weekend. That's it. Yeah. Yup. Oh man, Moon, you should have seen me yesterday. I was dropping things and fumbling and shaking. I don't know what's wrong with me. Just not getting enough sleep or something, but trying to figure out how I want to set up this next layer. Maybe something like that. And I'm gonna end up squishing this down, kind of like a cane. Actually, I think I'm gonna do that now. Let me get 2 out of this. Maybe. Hard, maybe. Sold my 20th, or made my 20th sale today. Very proud of it. $20 sales in 29 days. I couldn't be more thrilled. Thank you. I also got my first Patreon patron yesterday, which just feels amazing. You know, certainly not needed, but you know, you put out feelers, you should see what people think of that kind of stuff, and you go with it. And pretty happy. Thank you. Made a few posts on there, so if you are interested in becoming a Patreon patron, it has currently a little bit of side information about Blueberry Hollows, or the Hollows. It has some secret side project stuff posted on there, and it has information about an upcoming show that I'm doing. And that's an early access thing, so I'll eventually release the information about the whens and wheres and all that, but the only difference is Patreon patrons get, if you pledge at a higher amount, $5 or $10 a month, then you also get a gift to go along with it. That's completely fine. You are a viewer on here, and that is support enough for me. I do appreciate it, and it is the thought that counts. Now I'm just coating the outside with that white translucent clay to give it a very thin, fatty layer on the outside that we're going to tint with paint after it's textured and out of the oven anyway. Actually, we might put a base layer. What's it called? Chalk pastel. We haven't used that in a long time. Started planning Chicago with my mom. Very, very excited. That's not football. I thought my husband was still watching football. Thank you for checking in, Moon Moon. I hope to see you again soon. I hope you feel better soon. No need to apologize. We all have busy lives. Alright, now for the big reveal. Where is my knife? Ooh, loud. Creaky joints, creaky bones. Nope. Ready? Am I in shot? That's the question. Ah, better. Now I can see. Okay. No. But also not bad. I think I might try to squish it down a little bit more in this direction. Because I feel like bacon is not a foot long strip wise. 3, 6, 9, 12. That seems excessive for a bacon strip, right? Like bacon is maybe 9. Which is okay, because that does what it needs to do. And let's try that cut again. See what we got now. Get off, there we go. paintbrush tinting. Let's see how this turns out before I move on and do the second one. I like that color. Maybe one end, the other end, no. Doo-doo. We're gonna do some painting with the acrylic paints as well to give it a little bit more texture. but I'm going to start with an undercoat of this. Gosh, I love that color. That is perfect. That is some thick bacon. God, but just trust the process, Bailey. Just keep going. Make it thinner, smaller. This is the game of, do we really know what we're doing? Does anyone? Ooh. Maybe. Better. Oh, focus. It's a very fatty piece of bacon. We'll see how it turns out, right? When we bake it. Now we have a bunch of slabs. And then we can make tiny pieces of bacon. Oh. Folded. Two and a half is 1 1/4 each. Yeah. Okay. Which would be decent size for pork belly. And we'll just throw in a little bit more tint because it just rubbed a lot of it off. But like I said, we're gonna paint anyway, so. Be able to salvage this piece to get slices of bacon. And if not, whatever. Alright. Uh-oh. in so you can see that texture. Haley, why don't you cut with the blade side? That'd be smart. I do hate wasting clay, so I'm glad this is actually working. I will say, as somebody who is not a fanatic about bacon, I will say the thicker the slice of bacon, the better. But I also like using it in things. Sorry, Nexus. I think you need a better internet connection. Perhaps maybe clicking the stay logged in button as well. I'll show you what I got so far. Got ourselves a pork belly. And some bacon. And I've got one more that I have to tint. This is how I layered it first. And then I kind of did a cane thing. And just squoze. Meat. Looks bacony, right? Good enough for government work. It's very funny when I got done streaming yesterday, and was talking to my husband about it, and he looks at me funny and he goes, "It's not Sunday?" Yeah, right? I said, "No, it's not Sunday." He goes, "Are you doing a super stream?" I said, "No." Because, what? Why are you streaming then? I said, because I wanted to decorate for Valentine's Day. Everybody asked me to decorate for Valentine's Day. It was the only day I could do it. I knew I forgot something. Yeah, I mean, it was quick, it was nice, it was easy. I'll also get pictures of it up soon. My the glass on my phone camera broke, so I have to replace that. I was supposed to do that this weekend, but I didn't. There's a lot of things I was supposed to do this weekend and I just didn't do. But I did get other things done, so it's okay. Look, I don't have to worry about my dad's business for a little bit, because that's all done for the year. And got to see a friend that I haven't seen since the wedding, which was also really nice. We went to breakfast today. That was a lot of fun. rough on phones. I have a protective cover. It's not an OtterBox, because an OtterBox just then would not fit in my pocket. But it's a decent enough protective cover that it has protected it for the time being, but they must have dropped it on a pointy something and shattered the glass. Like, I don't try to be rough with my phones either. they just fall out of my pockets constantly, or out of my hands, or I put effort into trying to keep them nice and it just doesn't work. Like, smartphones were not meant for people like me. And until they're making everything out of plexi, it's not. Just not good. No, it's not that they're not ergonomic, because ergonomic would mean that they're not built for people of with limited motion or for more efficiency or something like that. They're just not built for people who can't sit still. They are built for office workers, and they're built for people whose hobbies are watching TV, and that's why they designed things like OtterBoxes or, idiot-proof boxes. And but then they don't design girls' pockets in pants to house those kinds of protective devices around your phone, or purses for that matter. It's just a very complicated situation. Yeah, it's all wrong. Alright. So let me go get these into the oven. And we'll talk about the next couple of weeks, I guess. The claw. Let's try that again. The cloud decides who will stay and who will go. And the more weird these bacon slices get as I put them onto this tray, the better. Alright. slices. Bacon. 3 out of the 6 I have to get done for the shop. Since, yeah, these are sellable. Alright. Ooh, loud. I'll be right back. Okay. So, let's see what I got coming up here. Slices. Yeah, bigger slices. Okay. So, because I'm that kind of person, I printed out a list of all sorts of meats. We did the mackerel, we did the herring, we did the smoked salmon, we did the trout, we did bacon. Alright, first page done. Ooh. Ham hocks is the same as bacon. I'm gonna switch that one out. Maybe just a ham? Maybe we'll do a ham. So we got jerky, ham, bologna sausage, breakfast sausage, kielbasa, summer sausage, and winter salami. Because I'm really doing like smoked meats that would hang in a general store. It is on the bone, but it's not gonna look any different. I could have done like beefs and things like that, but I think for now that's a good list of things to start with. I'm supposed to get my calendar and blog updated this week, so that should happen by the end of the month for sure. I need to clean up real quick, so I'll do that and I'll talk. You know what's easy? If I just pull up my link tree and just sputter off what I know is happening that way. So yes, the blog will be updated this week with our first of the Hollows deep dive. And what that entails is kind of discussing where Blueberry Hollow got its start and trailing it back to Blackberry Hollow, which was a series of stories and a dollhouse that my grandmother had, and she told us. So we'll get into that. The calendar will be updated this week, at least by the 1st of February. I am still working on what I was supposed to get into my Etsy shop. I'm waiting for the glue to dry as we speak. I'm working on putting in the Christmas vases that I did. Thanks to a bunch of generous buyers this week, I have realized that I do need to stock up on a lot of stuff, especially before I go to the show. So that's the vase. That's the prototype vase, but I am working on something kind of different and better quality for you guys. That should be in the shop hopefully by the end of next week at the latest. So yes, been working on that. Made my 20th sale today, which is phenomenal. 20 sales in 29 days is not so bad. If you are still bad ASMR, I'm sorry. If you are still interested in buying something this month, there is a promo code which is NewShop23 that will get you 10% off of your purchase. I really encourage you to do that by the end of the month because that promo ends on the 31st. Again, that's promo code NewShop23. If you are interested in catching up on any of my previous videos, you can check out my YouTube by looking up Blueberry Hollow Miniatures. The same thing with Twitch. If you are watching this on YouTube, I stream at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Sundays, typically, and every once in a while I'll do different days. I'm trying to get time to also just randomly stream during the week, but at this point that's been a little bit difficult, especially as I'm trying to, like, not renovate, but organize my craft room a little bit better, so that I can function as a shop, because right now everything feels very cluttered. But that's okay. We're getting there. Oh, I didn't give you websites for anything. My blog is blueberryhollowminiatures.wordpress.com. My Etsy is etsy.com/shop/blueberryhollowminis. My Twitch is Blueberry Hollow Miniatures. My YouTube is Blueberry Hollow Miniatures. My Facebook and Instagram are Blueberry Hollow Miniatures. My TikTok is Blueberry Hollow Minis. And my Patreon has a very difficult name with a lot of numbers, and I wish it wasn't that way. But it is patreon.com/user?u=848185555. Or if you go to my link tree, which is linktr.ee/Blueberry Hollow Miniatures, you can find all of my links there. What else is there? Oh, on my blog, I remembered this as soon as I turned off my stream last night. The one thing I wanted to talk about. If you are a miniaturist, if you are interested in minis, or if you have a shop, if you've got a friend who owns a shop, has an Etsy shop, or goes to conventions, if you know anybody in the community, I am trying to start a free miniaturist directory. And what that is compiling all of the names and information of miniaturists in each state so that we can get together easier. I feel like while Facebook is good for groups and, there's things like Name and IGMA and conventions and Instagram and things like that, there is no place that you can just go and find all of these people. And if you, Google miniatures in my area, you get things like Hobby Lobby or Michael's, or you don't get your local shops, you don't get your local people who are interested. So I'd like to start this directory, and it is free, completely free. I don't care for money for that, because this has been something that I have struggled with, getting to, finding other people around, or finding local shops or things like that. So, like I said, if you or somebody you know is into minis, please pass this on. And please go to my blog. There is a page called the Free Miniaturist Directory, and there's a submission page. I would love, absolutely love, if people would go and fill that out. And I'll put you up on my site. And the more traffic we get on it, the more we can, you know, get it out there to the rest of the miniaturists of the world. So yeah, help me help you. What else is cool? I just got my first Patreon patron last night. Don't think it requires a shout out at her level. Let me check. Nope. No shout outs. So if you want to join my Patreon, what my Patreon is focused on doing is showing off things that aren't quite Blueberry Hollow Miniatures specific miniature stuff. It's Blueberry Hollow adjacent, so like if my mom and I video chat and I'm trying to fix something in one of the dollhouses with her help, or collaboration work, or updates on a secret side project that I am currently working on that is not Blueberry Hollow miniatures related at all, or commission stuff, just anything that's like I don't feel like it fits in on my normal Twitch, YouTube, social media, anything. I'm going to be posting it there. It's also designed for lower subscription, because I know that, you know, it's hard for a lot of people to subscribe to these things and keep that kind of monthly payment. So there is a 1, a 5, and a 10 level, and you do get things out of it besides, you know, seeing the work. At the $1 a month level, you get behind-the-scenes dollhouse content, Mom and Me collaboration work, photos, videos, information on non-Blueberry Hollow Minis work, or commission work, like I said. If you do the $5 a month, that comes with promo codes, exclusive promo codes for the Etsy, and an end-of-the-year gift as well. And then the $10 a month gets you all of that, plus one-on-one help with miniature stuff, if you'd like, a one-day admission to the Philadelphia Miniatura, and a patron shout-out in my videos. So, I know that not everybody can support Blueberry Hollow Miniatures by buying things, nor are they always around to watch the videos, or, you know, it's not quite their cup of tea, but they still want to support, and the way you can do that is through supporting through my Patreon. So, like I said, $1, $5, and $10 a month. Any little bit helps. Even sharing it and getting the word out there helps. So yeah, I hope that's a good enough plea. I posted it earlier this week. I really do hate, like, the whole social media aspect of this and having to, like, force my products and, like, content down people's throat, but that's where we're at in the technology and social media world. You have to kind of humble brag a lot to get your stuff out there and to get noticed. So it's what I gotta do, as much as I hate it. Oh boy. So yes, if you want to join any of those things, check out those links. You are more than welcome to check out my link tree. Like I said, it's linktr.ee/Blueberry Hollow Miniatures. And everything will get you to where you need to go. Oh, I heard a ding earlier. Like a couple minutes ago. I've been babbling. I'll be right back. My most recent post on the Patreon was actually in regards to a show that I'm doing that's coming up. I essentially posted an early access kind of a thing as to the information as where I'm going to be doing this show. A miniature artist formerly known as Bomb. What? Yes, that is a lot. Show. So if you do subscribe to my Patreon, that gives you early access to knowing when and where that show is. I will be releasing that to the public probably next month. But the benefit to being on the Patreon is you get a coupon. No, sorry, not a coupon. Whoa. Why did I say coupon? What am I looking at that I said coupon? Where am I? Wow. You do get a gift though. Along with that. Wow. Brain. Not working. Ooh, but a coupon is a good idea. Keep that in mind for the future. Anyway, so, yeah, if you become a Patreon subscriber, you do get a gift that goes along with the show. Ah, my brain. I was thinking promo code. That's where I'm at. Alright. I'm tired. Not getting enough sleep nowadays. Alright. So, bacon? Bacon slabs? What do we think? Should I do paint that? Nexus? What do you think? People watching that are silent, if you are watching. There's people. I think some like crispy paint. Let me look at my reference. I think a little bit. Just on the top. Yeah, like cooked. Well, like smoked. Like even smoked, I'm seeing a little bit of crispy bits. A little bit. Maybe it's because I cooked it. Yeah, glazing. Yeah. Alright. Let's break out the paint. Yeah, and I got new clear nail polish for glazing too, so that'll be nice. Nice to use it. And I like to use a mix of my burnt umber and burnt sienna. I think it gives it a nice color. Not together. Like, not mixed together, but like... you'll see. Just glob it on there. and thick so you get some texture. And then with the darker color, a little bit less. Not too glazy, just like a little bit over top. Let that dry. What do you think? Jerky next week? Jerky will be fun. Jerky or ham. We'll find out. wipe off nail polish. Nail polish in a closed room. It's gonna be a good night. And then if we don't like it, that'll be my coat, or my ham. Bacon. Words, Bailey. Nah, that was pretty light. What do you think of that? In comparison to that. Dry brush. It is dry brush. What do you mean dry brush? Go over it? It dries really quick. Ooh, that dried really quick. I don't know, I like it. No? What no? Use words. I did. I used as little as I possibly could on the brush. Like, I am dragging this brush to try to if I do that, ooh, I like that better. If I just get like that, well, that one will be mine. How about that? So you're only getting like what's sticking up. Okay, I can get behind that. Do the Bob Ross thing. 3 hairs and some air. Alright. I like that. That was mine. there we go. Made some bacon. Pretty happy with it. Some pork belly and bacon slices. I've already gone over everything that can be gone over. I encourage you guys to check out all of the websites that I went over, and I think right now we're gonna okay, so yeah, pretty much. I think I'm gonna call it a night. Pretty good. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Every like and subscribe and follow and dollar and, you know, word of encouragement helps. Means a lot to me. It really does. You should see me walking around like with the biggest smile on my face when I get like a follow or something like that. It's silly, but you know, if you asked me if I'd be doing this 5, 10, 15 years ago, I would have said you were crazy. And it just never occurred to me that I could do this. So, where I'm at now is pretty cool. So thank you again for tuning in, and I will see you next Sunday for whatever stream we're going to do. Probably jerky, so that'll be fun. I hope everybody has a wonderful night, a wonderful week, and I'll see you soon. Love you guys. Bye-bye.